These guys are all distraught because their Messiah, Jesus, the one that they thought was going to rescue Israel, he's gone. He's not here anymore. And they're walking in sadness. They left the other disciples, and they're all depressed and down and hopeless. And this guy appears and starts walking with them, and it's actually Jesus, but God kept them from recognizing him, so they don't really know it's Jesus. And so Jesus is like, what's the matter? And then they start saying, you must be the only person that don't know what's going on. And Jesus says, well, what happened? This is what's happening. And so then they go, the things that happened to Jesus, the man from Nazareth, they said. He was a prophet who did powerful miracles, and he was a mighty teacher in the eyes of God and all the people. But our leading priests and other religious leaders handed him over to be condemned to death, and they crucified him. We had hoped he was the Messiah who had come to rescue Israel. This all happened 3 days ago. Then some women from our group of his followers were at his tomb early this morning, and they came back with an amazing report. They said his body was missing, and they had seen angels who had told them Jesus is alive. Some of our men ran out to see, and sure enough, his body was gone. And just as the women had said, and so, can you hear me? Good. All right, where was I? All right, here we go. In 25. Then he said to them, you foolish people, you find it so hard to believe all that the prophets wrote in the scriptures. Wasn't it clearly predicted that the Messiah would have to
What's he doing? Just putting this.
We're not going to stop. Oh, you foolish people, you find it so hard to believe that all the prophets wrote in the scriptures. Wasn't it clearly predicted that the Messiah would have to suffer all these things before entering his glory? Jesus said, Jesus took them through the writings of Moses and all the prophets, explaining all the scriptures, the things concerning himself. By this time, they were nearing Emmaus at the end of their journey, and Jesus acted as if he were going on, but they begged him, stay the night with us, since it's getting late. So he went home with them, and as they sat down to eat, he took bread, blessed it, then he broke it and gave it to them. Suddenly their eyes were opened. Everybody say open.
Open.
And they recognized him. And at that moment he disappeared. Jesus got jokes. He's sitting with them, and all of a sudden, boom, he gone. And then he said to each other, didn't our hearts burn within us as he talked with us on the road? And I ask that you would reveal yourself in a powerful way to each and every person. In their moment, in their struggle, whatever stone is in front of them, God, give them the grace to be in peace, knowing that you're with them. I know that you'll give everything that they need, that all the resources of heaven will be made available to every person. I just say peace to the storm. And I ask that God, the supernatural will take place. May there be miracles that would take place. The miracle of life. God, dreams would come back alive. Hope would come back alive. Joy would come back alive. God, that your sons and daughters would be able to become all that you've created and redeemed them to be. I ask that you would break every chain of bondage, the yokes of bondage that have bound themselves, and every lie that has been exalted in our hearts and minds. Lord, would you cancel every single lie and let your truth come to your sons and daughters that they might be free, because we know that your truth will set us free. For those that feel unworthy, God, would you reveal to them how worthy they are, how significant they are of your love. Those that feel in love, would you reveal to them how loved they are. God, in the moment, right now, in this moment, restore the broken hearts. Just like you did those disciples, may it turn from broken to burning within, knowing that you're with them. Help them to keep their head up and their shoulders back, and having done all to stand, that they would continue to stand and not grow weary. God, strengthen your people today and let resurrection life this week be revealed in every circumstance. And we'll celebrate you and thank you because, God, we know that you're for us. With every head bowed and every eye still closed, nobody looking around today, if you have not
Get to know it.
Get to know it.
I love the impossible butter and bread. I'm not saying this is taking forever, but how much B-roll can I get? It's like the 4th birthday today.
Here's your little cappuccino. What about you?
For some reason, I just really feel like I gotta pee. I don't know what it is. Whoa, it's just not, it's sparkly. Do you think they have this in like men's wallet? Totally would do it. Alright, I'm going vegan. No more candy. That's what vegan is, right? How much do I weigh? Oh, do we need more of this?
Yeah, the one in the fridge.
Old Spice, I didn't see the coconut one. Come play with us, Charlie. So I've heard of safe, protected sex, but I've got this ingrown hair on my body. Mom, I'm kind of tired. You know what I want you to do? Take me home, take me home, take me home. Oh. When I said I wanted treats, Mom, that's not exactly what I was aiming for. Yeah, I used to use Downy, you know? Now, whenever I go to the restroom, I like to use heavy-duty material. Yeah. That's a lot of milk he's telling. Thank you.
And I said, garden shop. I said it back the same way. Garden shop. They go, yeah, the garden shop. I go, garden. What is that? I'm like, oh, do you mean the garden shop? So they go, yeah, the garden shop. Well, garden is garden. Shop. So that's an example of dialect being from somewhere else. And they asked her about PSDS.
What?
PSDS.
What does that mean?
That's what we said. We were like, well, what is that? Pierced ears.
Oh.
PSDS. And you
Raising of Buenos Dias. Like you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you,
out to the Coy